Peyton's, how do you say? It's like your first day on the show, taking over, right? I mean, Suzette's last day was last week, and now Peyton's stepping in.
So crazy. I'm so glad I get to sit in here every morning with you guys. I'm so excited.
Oh, it's so neat to see you here.
Did you go to bed early and get all ready last night for the big day?
I did. And, I woke up about every 30 minutes because for some reason I felt like I was going to sleep through my alarm. Like, I haven't been doing this for a year. Like, I really never sleep through my alarm. I don't know why today would be any different. But I was super nervous. I had a lot of those nerve-wracking chills yesterday,
That means you're a radio person on a Sunday, I feel like. I think we all freak out like that on Sunday. Like, is the alarm going to go off? Every one of us freaks out like that, so welcome to it.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
So
Today's Suzette's first day doing her own afternoon show. Yeah. Payton coming in, stepping up.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm so excited for Suzette, too. I can't wait to hear her show later today.
Yeah.
So, Kyle, how was your Mother's Day?
It was really busy. There was a lot going on. Last week, Scott and I actually went and we did a couples massage together at Elements Massage. And honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm so busy, I can't make time to get a massage. You know what I mean? It seems like a very selfish thing, but it was really nice to be able to spend time together without the kids for once, because we really don't do that ever, ever, ever. But I did notice something that while I was getting the massage, I feel like my mind never races more than when I'm getting a massage. I'm sitting there and I'm going I wonder what Scott's thinking about right now. I wonder what I should be thinking right now. All of a sudden, then I'm like, oh my gosh, don't fart. I didn't think I had to fart. I didn't think I did. And then all of a sudden I started thinking about it. And then I'm like, do I have to fart? Don't fart. Whatever you do. And I'm like, I don't have to fart. Why am I constantly thinking about this? So when we got done with the massage, I asked Scott, I was like, do you start thinking about stuff when you're getting a massage? Is this a normal thing? Because I feel like I'm supposed to be relaxing, right? That's the whole thing.
Well, yeah.
Right? And my body's relaxed, but my mind is going a million miles a minute. And he's like, yeah, I kind of just thought don't snore. And I'm like, okay, so I'm not the only one. And then he told me that he used to get regular massages all the time. And he said his massage therapist was Russian. So she had the accent of the Russian, Mm-hmm. And he's like, she started doing this thing one time where it caught me off guard because as she's massaging, she goes, it's good. You have a very big bulge. And he's like, oh, excuse me? But she's working on his back. So she's saying he has a big knot in his back. And so the whole rest of the day I'm all, it's cool. Do you have a very big bulge? And then so that was last week. So that to me was the early Mother's Day celebration. And then, Saturday, Peyton and I went to Blake's Love Pup dog mom event, and my daughter Addie came with me, and Peyton and her mom were there, and so it was a really cool event.
Oh, it was beautiful. She did such a good job putting everything together.
Everyone had their dogs.
The pictures looked pretty damn amazing. Actually, I was really impressed with that event.
The violinist there was phenomenal.
That's what she said.
He was just walking around and Mozart and just beautiful.
And I went to go and start recording him, and he started giving me the smize, and I was like, oh sir, I need to get away from you because you are playing music to my ears right now. He was so talented.
Yeah, my sister was there, and she sent me video of the guy playing violin, and I was like, why is there a guy playing violin? Where'd that come from? This seems so bizarre.
It was just mesmerizing. It was definitely a high point of the event for sure.
He was playing pop music, everyday music that you would hear Usher. And
it kind of reminded me of
super cool.
We were almost in real life Bridgerton.
Right.
You know what I mean? Current songs and the violin. It was really, really cool. And then actually on Mother's Day, Easton had a T-ball game. So we were doing that. And it was funny because
we're busy.
Someone messaged me and they were like, are you annoyed that they scheduled a T-ball game on Mother's Day? And I was like, actually, no. I really enjoy doing that stuff. It gets really busy. It makes the schedule kind of hectic. But I'm like, no, that's kind of what being a mom's all about.
I get used to it. As they get into youth sports, it doesn't matter what day it is. There's events going on all the time.
That's true.
Now, what about Mother's Day for you, Peyton? What you end doing?
Yeah, so I spent all day with my mom, my brother, and my sister, and my dad was out of town. Everybody was working and busy, so it was just me and my mom. We went shopping, and she actually took me shopping, and we probably spent... I got a whole bunch of clothes, and I was so excited. It was the best Mother's Day ever. But what was so funny, to wrap up the night, my mom cooked dinner. I'm sitting around on the couch just eating my dinner with my mom and my grandma. Was just us three. And they're like opening up their presents and they're having a good time. And I'm like just sitting there like, oh yeah, hope you love your presents, whatever. And my grandma comes out and she brings me like this little box with a bow on it. And I was like, oh, what's this? And I open it and it's this beautiful ring that has 6 or 5 sapphire gems in them and diamonds. And she was like, here's your Mother's Day present. Please don't have any kids anytime soon. And was like, and she was like, I don't want you to feel left out since you're the only one not getting a present. So I got this gorgeous ring for my grandma for no reason at all, except for to not have kids.
To not have kids. That's so funny.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun though.
Somebody sent me this message this morning, and they said, hey, Peyton's pretty much been on the show for about a year. They came up with a game called the Not So New game. And I feel that it's something we could work with. Like you quiz Peyton on stuff. Like say, for example, right now. Like, all right, so Kyle, Rich, and me. Look away from Peyton real quick. Just look away.
Okay.
Peyton, you've been here for a year. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're not so new. What color are everybody's eyes on the show?
Oh, that's tough. Okay. Do I answer?
Yeah.
I think Kyle has blue eyes, and then John, Jane, Rich, you guys run in the brown eye category. Am I right?
You're right. I think with Kyle and Rich, I have hazel / green eyes.
That's basically brown.
Hey, you got to put it on your
Hazel is not brown.
That's kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
That's good, though. You fight for your points on this show. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Very good.
In all games, you got to fight.
The Peyton Not So New game. What are other questions? What is Rich's license plate?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding.
2472237. Sorry to expose you like that,
I
Richard.
switch them out a lot. It's okay.
It could be a fun game.